Natural breakdown is a part of life. Whether you're talking about humans, plants, or even radioactive waste, everything eventually breaks down. However, as in any process, there are ways to both speed it up and slow it down. Today I'm here to talk about how to slow down your own personal breakdown and maintain a healthy lifestyle, both physically and psychologically. Quality of life is one of the most important aspects of being a human being, and I'm not talking about only money. Yes, money is good, but remember, it is your health that is your wealth, not the number next to your bank statement. As with any sort of healthy lifestyle topics comes the infinite number of nagging questions. How can I get in shape? How long will it take to get in shape? Well, I'm here to answer that with, there's about 10 steps that will provide you with help you maintain a healthy, positive life. Clearly, there's some obvious steps involved in this process. However, some simple tips that the average person usually ignores can go a long way in providing you with a healthy, positive life. The first step I must delve into is, to no one's surprise, eating healthy. Now, eating healthy can mean one thing to person A and another to person B. And ironically, sometimes natural metabolism can skew the weight so that a heavier person is actually eating healthier than a thinner one. Obviously, what dictates weight is calories in versus calories out. However, the foods that you are eating is the most important aspect of this. The food pyramid recently changed to a food pie chart with whole grains taking up a little more than a fourth, veggies about the same amount, and fruits and protein a little bit less, with a circle representing dairy on the side. These are the classifications of foods that are the most healthy and you should ingest the most. Some extremely healthy foods include sweet potatoes, mangoes, chickpeas, salmon, broccoli, and other healthy greens. Remember to always stay away from foods high in sodium or highly processed foods, as well as foods high in fat. Eating healthy will go a long way in providing you with a healthy lifestyle. Besides the aesthetically pleasing aspect of weighing less, eating healthy can reduce stress and provide you with the basis for living a healthy, long life. The next way to maintain a healthy lifestyle is to exercise. In order to be considered an exercise, or in order to be considered a healthy, active adult, you must do this for at least 30 minutes a day. A recent study even suggests that some adults who recently lost a significant amount of weight must exercise for 60 minutes or more a day in order to maintain this weight. The definition of exercise is quite vast. However, any activity that puts you in your target heart rate zone for a sustained period of 30 minutes or more can be considered exercise. Now remember, weightlifting, push-ups, pull-ups, and other strengthening exercises go a long way as a supplementary to cardio. You can also impress the ladies with the cannons if you so choose. While eating healthy and exercise are the two biggest ways to get into shape and maintain a high level of fitness, dental hygiene is also important. Besides preventing the gum disease known as gingivitis, does anyone really want to kiss a person whose teeth are similar to that of Austin Powers? Staying on top of this section of your health should include brushing a minimum of twice daily, flossing at least once daily, and visiting your dentist at least yearly, if not more. Remember, self-confidence is also a major part of a healthy life, and having only 12 teeth that look like a brown sharpened shark tooth probably won't help you too much in that area. All jokes aside, having too much stress is no laughing matter either. Some may ask, what is stress? How can I prevent and cope with it? My health teacher defined it as the body's inability to cope with failure. Whether that failure is a physical or mental block, it does nothing but damage your overall fitness. Some ways to cope with this inevitable stress of being a working, active adult include being assertive, managing your time efficiently, and learning how to say no. Remember to most importantly deal with your stress in a positive, constructive way. Yes, as most college students can agree, going out and drinking until 5 in the morning and ending up without your shirt on in the middle of the lawn is quite fun, but both maturing as an adult and dealing with stress psychologically might not be the best decision. I've mildly attempted to inject this speech with a little bit of humor, and that is the next way to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Find out what's funny to you and makes you smile, and stick with it. Do you like standing behind the door in a gorilla costume on Halloween and scaring little kids? Do you like kicking your bro where it hurts just because he walked in the door? Or do you like watching some mindless reality TV show about housewives arguing about shoes that were so summer 2010? Regardless of your cup of tea, drink it and drink it heartily. Just make sure it's not infused with sugar, sodium, and caffeine. As most know who play sports, and if you're the parent, you know what I'm talking about here. Always stay hydrated. Especially in coordination with exercise, hydration is a major part of living a healthy, active life. You can literally die from dehydration. So this is one step that should not be taken lightly. Also remember, these sugar-filled so-called performance drinks are filled with unnatural fillers and sugars. Your body is made up of water, so to replenish it, you need, you guessed it right, water. So stay away from the high sugar drinks such as Gatorade, Powerade, etc. Not only can this step help you save your life, it can also raise your metabolism, which transitively makes you weigh less and makes you look better and live a healthier life. Now I'm going to combine the next two steps that an individual must maintain in order to have a healthy life. And those are sleeping the appropriate number of hours a day, which should be about 1/3 to 1/4 per day, give or take a few minutes, and getting some sunshine daily. Both highly debated topics. There are certainly limitations of both. Too little or too much sleep can result in insomnia, feeling restless, and added stress. Too little or too much sun can also result in bad health. About 15 to 20 minutes of direct light should do the trick per day. And a simple tip to remember these two is paralleling it with another sometimes nightly activity between married adults, which is not too quick, not too long, right to the point. The final step to living a healthy lifestyle is to maintain healthy relationships. Be with the ones you love and think are funny. Meet a diverse set of people and listen, really listen to their opinions. Some opinions may sound outlandish, but it can provide you with a fresh outlook on life and help you live in a more positive way, thinking outside the box. These relationships should be maintained throughout life and can provide someone with an immediate reduction in stress, an increase in happiness, and a better overall life. Following these tips will allow any person to increase their physical and psychological state and provide a positive, realistic, and high quality of life. Something that I hope all who are living strive for. Thank you guys.